this kind of party. I like this kind of party, baby. All right. Bring it, baby.
Yeah, boy. It's prime time. And it's your host, High Speed 30, aka H Speed, aka them Titans. And we are back in the building. And you know I got my man, my co-host, he's back. First show of the year. Matty Ice, what's up, bro?
DML Network. Dre, what's going on, man? I'm back.
Absolutely. Let's take care of some business.
Okay.
You know, this is the Dynasty. You're listening to the Dynasty Network. We are the #1 PS4 Sim League around. And we had the homie, the commissioners, your boy Nasty Nuke, and Tone Dog out at EA Play getting the first look at Madden 18. And man, from what Dion described, I'm getting excited about Madden 18. What about you?
Yeah, man, I'm ready, man. I'm ready for high stakes, man. So, you know, I can't wait for the draft to pick teams, see where people go, to see, you know, just how people act and how they play. Because, you know, you can play real cowardly in Madden if you really want to. So it's gonna be interesting, you know, see how next season goes.
Absolutely. For me, man, I'm gonna get high stakes. I ain't gonna be no bitch snitch though. I can tell y'all that right now. I'm just gonna play my fucking games just like I always do, and play by the rules. If I pick first or 31st, it's whatever, because come Madden 18, I'm busting some motherfuckers' ass, so it don't matter.
Yeah, last season, I know we both weren't here, but I think Chris Murray won the last season high stakes, last year high stakes. So,
okay,
shout out to him.
Murray, I know he gonna bring it. He gonna bring that heat this year. But hey, we got a special guest on the line.
Yeah, we do.
Got a guy, man. This guy's been in the league this year. He made some noise his first year. Kind of fell off, and he was back last year. I give him that. We got some donut action. We got John, the Donut Man from
What's
the
up?
Eagles. What's up, John?
Man, not much, man. You know, just enjoying the league and appreciate it.
Absolutely. John is on our Dynasty Spotlight, of course, and we got him in the building. Hey, John, where you from?
Man, I'm from Atlanta, or aka Decatur. You know, Dion know. But I'm from Georgia, man. Dirty South.
Yeah, you got that accent.
Absolutely. You hear that, man? Hey, vitamins from the Georgia area, ATL. Got Dion. We got my man John. Okay, so my man from the ATL. So, when we were talking offline, you told me something interesting. Who's your favorite NFL team, man? You gotta break that down for me. Is it Atlanta Falcons?
Nah, it's not the Atlanta Falcons. The Patriots. You know, the Atlanta Falcons, they like my stepchild. You know, they my side. But you know, the whole Super Bowl, man, the whole house was full of Falcons fans, and I had my Patriots jersey on, getting dogged out because the Falcons were, you know, winning. And then when they came back, you know, I think my mom's kicked me out the house, man. I was talking so much trash. But yeah, I'm a Patriots fan, man.
Wow, Matt, you hear that? This dude from Atlanta, Patriots fan. How would you feel like if one of your family members and it was let's say a Patriots fan and the Eagles in the Super Bowl? How would you feel about that?
Well, you know, my family's actually Pittsburgh Steelers. My mom's side is Pittsburgh Steelers fans. So, but you know, there's something about the Eagles I fell in love with when I was a kid. A lot of my friends were Eagles fans, so I'm over at my friend's house watching the Eagles, and my mom was cool with it. We didn't really we didn't argue too much. We had our disagreements. She knows I'm an Eagles fan, baby.
Absolutely. So, John,
what's up?
When you first got into the Dynasty, you was on fire, and you went to the playoffs your first year, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
What'd you have, like 10 wins, 10, 11 wins?
I had about roughly like 10 wins. You know, but I had that O-line and a good run game. Young Freeman, you know. And Yeah, that first year I thought I had my, somebody humbled me. That was, I believe it was KP with the Lions. I played him, and but ever since then, I've been declining, and right now I just got to prove. I got to get respect, That's all you got to do. But this year's been. Go ahead.
Okay. Right now, well, actually, last year I seen that you actually had a pretty decent year last year. A couple more wins, and you probably would have been in the playoffs.
Yep. Yeah, I'll say roughly like 2 games. I'm not gonna. I lost by like a point, or the lagging situation. Everybody know about my kicking, but I'm back on with the kicking. But yeah, last year, I had.
All right, so with the kicking situation, I'm officially the worst kicker in Dynasty. I probably missed like at least how many extra points would you say I missed, Matt?
This season?
Yeah,
probably around 15. Shit. Probably around 15. Yeah, maybe around 15 extra points.
Cause Matt be watching games, right? He be on the screen telling him, so damn Drake, you missed another one. I be like, man, I gotta stop playing that fucking head to head, cause that head to head got that slow meter, and I be on that joint, be fucking missing extra points like shit. But you got that extra point situated right this year, John?
Yeah, I have. It's down now. I got situation down. I believe it's on broadcast, and you can turn the level down, so that helped everything.
All right, so look, you 2-9 this year. All right, you ain't doing shit. You ain't making no playoffs. Hey, how do you work out the rest of this season, 2023, and try to get yourself right for high stakes and put yourself in the best position to get the team that you want?
Yeah, hopefully, I know I'm not doing nothing this year, but I'm preparing for next year right now. Like trying to get, I'm gonna make some trades. I'm gonna slide in some DMs, and see what they're talking about. But I'm definitely trying to, get that high pick for next year in high stakes. Possibly I want to get the Patriots. The Jaguars, but yeah.
Oh, you letting them know where you going? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, might go for them Falcons though. You heard me, Dion.
Hey, Kamish, you got one on deck, baby.
Another
you might go Falcons.
That other Patriots, man.
Hey, Matt, you hear my man say he gonna be making some deals, man. He gonna be sliding deep inside somebody's DM.
Okay. Okay.
So what you gonna do? I know you got a deal for him, but we'll keep that on the low. All right, so look, that's our user spotlight. You got my man John.
Yeah.
And Jordan got on Dynasty Primetime. We thank you for coming on the show. Hey, we got some other stuff going on. If you want to stick around, man, talk about some of these games, you're welcome to do it. So that's pretty much what we're ready to do. So you gonna stick around, bro?
Yeah, man. I ain't doing nothing else.
Okay.
All right, bet. That's a bet. So, Matt, our next segment is our week in review.
Yes, sir. I think we're gonna talk about a game, man. I was played today. A pretty good game. I'm gonna call it a statement win for Houdini and Browns versus Ravens, man. I know a lot of people were watching, and the Ravens need, that AFC North belongs to Vitamin, and Houdini's having a pretty good season. So that's a big win for Houdini, man. I know Browns didn't have his QB, but he's still a good player, so a good user.
Hey, a win is a win. I don't give a fuck if you got a kindergarten playing quarterback. That's not my issue. And that's what Houdini. That's what my man Houdini did. The Ravens. He's actually, when he first came in the league, man, he had the Steelers. He was struggling a little bit. He's actually settled in tight now. He got a 7-5 record right now after beating the Browns. And that was a tough win, man. That was a big win. Did you get a chance? You watched? I know I watched probably the whole second half of the game. It was a close game, and Houdini put together a drive to go up by 7.
Yes, sir. John,
then I think.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to watch it. You know.
Okay.
Well, go back. I'll tell you what. Go back and look at that game, though. Look at the back end of that game. Just go look at the fourth quarter. You'll see. You'll see the Ravens.
Yeah, it came down because Baltimore scored 10, and
right.
and Cleveland only scored 3 points in the fourth quarter. So
right, that's basically what happened. I think Houdini got an interception and went up by 10 points, and then my man Vitamin came back and got a field goal. But big ups to Houdini, man. He got the victory, man. That's what it's about. See, now it's about building. It's about building and trying to get yourself in a good situation. So when high stakes come around, you ready to roll. And I think the Ravens are on the right path. He made the playoffs last year, and he's looking to make it for the second time in a row.
No doubt.
Consistency.
There you go. All right, so what's the next game we got? I think it's a game we had since we haven't been on in a while. I wanted to get this game in from week 5. What's that week 5 game, Matt?
Bills versus Raiders. We got Lil Fourquois and Chris Murray.
All right, so if you didn't see this game, man, I mean, I know it was a while ago. Week 5 is like ages ago, but I watched this game.
Okay.
Lil Fourquois gave up a victory, man. He was up by like 10, I want to say, and he was up, and I thought it was a wrap. I started to turn it off. Chris Murray ends up getting the ball within, I say, the 5-yard line, and I'm screaming at Chris Murray to call timeout because he had timeouts. He hurried up to the 9. He ended up scoring a touchdown with like 9 or 10 seconds left in the game, right? So I was like, oh, he's still lost. Game time. He ended up getting the onside kick, got the field goal to tie it up.
Yeah.
Then in overtime, the Bills got the ball, but Chris Murray get the interception. Touchdown, game time.
Wow.
How can you lose a game like that? To lose those games like that, I know you would have been livid, Matt.
Yeah. Every game counts in that division too this year. In the AFC East.
They both threw like 5 turnovers each.
Right, in that game. Yeah, it was a turnover fest, but it's about closing out a game. And Farquhar know better. He was up by 10 points. And like I said, when Chris Murray ended up getting ready to score, I think he was inside the 5. It was like 12, 13 seconds. I was like, oh, the game over with. He scored, get the onside kick, and then he got a field goal range to kick. He made a clutch-ass field goal, you know what I'm saying, to send it to OT. The Bills even get the ball in overtime. Like, you had multiple chances to go ahead and finish that game, and he ended up turning the ball over, and that's all she wrote. So that's just a lesson, man. You got to close out these games when you get a chance.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Smart decision-making. Speaking
of closing out games when you get a chance, we got another guy, this user, man, he sucks. Got week 11, Saints versus Packers. Oh, man. Hey, my man Matty was heated, man, after this game. He told, man, he was in the chat. He was like, man, don't fucking tag me unless rescheduling the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He was, hey, he ended up losing this game, but, man, he had converted like a long 4th down. And I watched the last 2 minutes of that game. And he was in position. I'm thinking, why the fuck he ain't kicking the field goal? Or spiking it or something. And he just threw it away. I was like, what the hell is going on? What happened, Matt? What happened on that?
Oh, man. I think, all right, so what happened? I'm explaining the last drive. I was driving down the field, and I got sacked. And I think it was 4th and 35. And, you got 4th and 35, and you're down. I think it was down 2 points, 14-16. Something like that. And
4th and 35.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4th and 35. I converted it. I think I was so shocked. Check it out. I was so shocked that I was pressing the X button to hurry up to the line, I was in shock. I kept calling plays, man, and I hit circle. I thought I hit circle to get back out of the coach suggestions. So that's where my plays are. You hit, and I hit X too fast. The time. Next thing I know, I'm lined up at the line of scrimmage, and I had no choice to either take a penalty to throw it out of bounds, which I was going to do. It happened so fast. I really had no reaction. That was bad decision, bad play calling, and time right now. I threw an interception. I had no choice to throw the ball up.
Right, and I know why you're so upset, because at the end of the day, NFC is so tight. Man, that one game can affect the playoffs.
Yeah, because like you said, you 8-4, man. I mean, you still.
That game was counted as a win, man, and as you see, it's most likely it's probably gonna come back and haunt me towards the end, depending on what happens with other teams. I told y'all, both of y'all noticed, I don't depend on nobody to get me anywhere, so that's why I was so upset.
Yeah,
absolutely. So that's our week in review. But before I move on, I just wanted to touch on the Broncos versus the Browns. They play every year, okay? Because if you first place in your division, you got to play the other first place teams. And the Browns had this game. They were up by 10 points, man. Late in that game, he had a couple turnovers. Hot Tub ended up tying it up. And then I think he wanted a regulation because the Browns threw an interception. And Hot Tub ended up winning that game, coming back. Closing out games, man. You got to close these games out when you get a chance. So,
no doubt.
That's definitely the thing right now in this week in review. Close out when you got somebody down, put your fucking foot on their throat and twist. That's what I can tell you.
Yes, sir.
Press the brakes.
Absolutely. So, moving on, we got our Daddy League's top 10, and so what we looking at the Daddy League's top 10, Matt? Where we at? Who's number 10? What team is 10?
Number 10 is them Green Bay Packers.
Okay, it's not updated, but you probably going to move up. You're 8-4 because you beat a team that's ahead of you on this Daddy League's list. So
the thing is, Dre, it was updated, Dre. So looks like it was updated. I think it was.
Okay, but you still number 10.
Yeah, you number 10. Yeah, because you 8-4 Giants.
It's all good. We got you at number 10. You on the list. You just you got what? 4 games left in this season.
Couple tough ones.
You got some tough games coming up, but they're all winnable games. Am I not right?
Oh, every game's a winnable game. Absolutely. So we gotta go in.
Okay.
We gotta go in, execute, and make some good decisions. Okay, that's what we're gonna do.
You got Vikings, Lions, which is tough. Buccaneers, Gilgards, and you got C-Rob. Y'all always play tough games, man. So if you can end the season, man, if you win all 4, I think you guarantee the playoff spot. In my mind, if you go 2-2, you're gonna be in the playoffs, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right, so who's number 9? We got oldie but goodie, right?
That boy Good, Giants, suffering from some injuries as well. So
that boy Good, man. This dude, him and Farquaad, man. I think these dudes stay like on like their guys just get fucked up. They got fired for the training or something because they stay injured.
Yeah, I don't know what's Buffalo.
Not a curse.
Yeah, but the dude, that boy Good, he's still looking good though. You know what I mean? He's still in a good prime position. John, you played that boy Good twice a year now, right?
Yeah.
How's it working out?
I beat him. Like I beat him the first time. Then the last 3 times, I think he got the best of me, man.
Right. And y'all got another game coming up in a couple weeks, man. He got he got the Redskins, Eagles, 49ers, and Redskins. So I'm pretty sure that boy Good is trying to figure out, probably pretty much saying that he's gonna win out in his mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta.
So if he went out, man,
man.
Yeah, you got to go in there and sports. Hey, John, you got fucking sports playoff plans, shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's I gotta be the Grinch, man. I gotta steal somebody Christmas. can't make it to the playoffs, man. My boat already, under the sea, so I'm bringing you with me.
Absolutely,
somebody, man. I gotta get expert. I mean, I gotta get them. ain't got them Cowboys. Man. He been.
Y'all had some close games. It looked like.
Yeah, it was 14-7.
Close
You
game.
know,
Yeah.
I
You gotta get him, man. Hey, because he said experts say he count on them wins.
Yes.
Because you
So disrespectful. But he be whooping my butt though, so I ain't, But I'm under his skin though, man. I gotta get that monkey off my shoulders, off my back, off every. He think I'm a W. So there's 2 wins every season. I don't want you to get the boot.
right.
I'm saving you.
Hey, so, expert. Hey, shout out to Primetime Crew for keeping John from chopping block. Hey, look, who number 8, Matt, on this list?
Number 8 is Tone Dog and them Seattle Seahawks.
Okay, Tone Dog and the Seahawks. Y'all played today. You beat them. You beat them bad, man. That was a fucking turnover fest. Y'all was playing volleyball with the. It was like back to back turnover. I was like, God damn, what's going on over there?
Yeah, man, yeah. That was
But it was already up by like 30, like 20. It was like 35-7. But y'all just kept throwing the ball back and forth to each other. I was like, oh, they just playing patty cake right now.
Yeah, I think I was getting greedy, man.
All right, so number 7 on the list, we got who we got?
King Vitamin and Cleveland Browns.
Okay, Vitamin. He just lost today, but we already know Vitamin is one of the top users in this league, man. He's definitely probably in the top 5, I would say. So we pretty much know he'll probably be there at the end. You know what I mean? So that's no surprise. It's all about getting over the hump with his nemesis Hot Tub. Like he lost him every year in the regular season. So, but I think he got his number though, because I watched that game they played and he was up by 10. Man, he went. Well, basically what happened? He was up by 7 and he was in like the red zone, but I think he kind of played for the field goal because he ran the ball like 3 times. Like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah.
Like, go for a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what I'm saying is don't risk an interception, but try to score a touchdown because you scored a touchdown. It was a wrap in my mind. You know what I'm saying? The way his defense is playing. So,
no doubt.
Man, I think he real close, man. And I think if he get past Hot Tub, he might get him a bowl. He might get a banner up.
It could happen this season, man. I mean, if he play me, he ain't gonna get no banner. But I'm gonna tell you, he got a very good roster. So we're gonna see what happens with Hot Tub and that Vitamin rivalry in the playoffs.
All right, so who's number 6? We got this.
Just bum we got, man. He's that Buckner guy and the Tennessee Titans. Nah, he ain't no bum. They rolling along at 9-2. It don't show it, but we know he got a tie with King Vitamin.
Yeah, and that time, man, I'm disgusted because I had that game. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all some free chicken. Get your fucking family or people away from you while you playing the damn game. I'm in the 4th quarter. I had this game, man. I missed the fucking give me field goal in overtime. But even before overtime, man, they in there fucking talking to me, talking about, let's go for a ride. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to game against Vitamin. I'm playing Vitamin.
Yeah, no doubt.
So I ended up tying that game, man. But hopefully it don't hurt me right now. We 9-2-1, and we just rolling along, man. We just trying to get to the playoffs, and when we get there, we gonna start making some noise. Team in Denver, you better watch the fuck out. And I'm not fucking around this year.
Hey, I love that run game, man. That run game you have, bro. Buckner.
Hey, the guy's official, man. I mean, it definitely makes a difference when he plays. But I got another young guy named Baby Buck, and that guy is official too, man. I'm trying to tell you. Like, if he can get more carries, woo, man, it's just so hard to take Buckner out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's so hard to take him out. But Baby Buck is he got those same characteristics that I seen in Buckner when I drafted him.
Yeah, there's rumors that Baby Buck might be coming to Green Bay, so we're gonna see what happens there.
It's possible.
Okay.
Who number 5?
Number 5, we got
Lions.
Yeah, we got them Detroit Lions, man. Tell him, John.
Okay, KP. We know the dude got a banner. The dude got 2 banners. The dude got 3 banners. NFC, stop him from getting 4, please. I'm gonna do my part to try to keep Denver out of there, and I'm sure Vitamin gonna do his part, and Andy Force will do their part. We need, because we got people looking at our league talking about some damn. It's no balance. They got 2 motherfuckers winning all the fucking no competitive.
They don't know They don't know that Hot Tub got there out of last season off a blocked field goal. They don't know that. They don't know what they're talking about. The other league, they want to know something. They can come talk. Stop speculating.
Yeah. Right. They don't want to see us for real. In my mind, this is the best PS4 sim league around.
Hey, we doing attraction, right? We out here promoting. We attractive on Twitter. Right. We attractive on DML Network. It's attraction, not promotion. That's what we doing.
Absolutely, but I still want to beat the Broncos and KP. Let's get their ass out of there.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, so who's number 4?
Number 4, got Expert.
Boo!
AKA Expert, AKA John, the Donut Man's daddy.
Hey, listen, you gotta give John. Expert can put some points up. John they be having close games.
Right.
So maybe John, a couple plays away, maybe a couple roster changes away, because
yeah.
They be
I'm trying to get over that hump, man. He be owning me. But it be.
Go ahead, John.
No, I was about to say it be hard though. Sometimes he'll whoop my ass, and sometimes it'll be a close game.
Hey, look.
He can talk. Just for now.
He's a gunslinger. You can see one week he'll have 48 points, and then you see him versus John 14-7. So John could get a win. You never know. It's coming.
It's coming. I mean, and the best time to make it come is
next season.
It's next season at high stakes. You know what I mean? That's
I'm
when
gonna be so lethargic. I'm gonna be so slow, nigga. I'm reading everything.
Hey, John, you want to make her bust off real good next season at high stakes. You want to make her go, ah. All right, look, who number 3 on the list?
Oh, we got your boy, your daddy, your division rival, Eddie Force. Jacksonville.
Oh no, hold on. Let's cut this shit. Let's cut this daddy shit out, man. We got man. That dude attack. He know better.
Hey, his roster on paper is really a lot of Pro Bowlers. He got a lot of veterans. He got a lot of All-Pro players. That roster is nice, man.
Yeah, but he also got a career-ending injury from his quarterback. Get the fuck out of there. We won't see your ass in high stakes.
Yeah, man. That hurt.
Did you see the injury, John?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Man, the dude got a 61-week injury for a low back strain. What?
Dang.
Motherfucker, go get some icy hot, right? Throw that bitch on the icy hot back and get your bitch ass back in the game next week. You know what I'm saying? 61 weeks for a lower back strain. What the hell is going on?
I was like, no one knows. What happened? Wasn't he injured? And then he had put him back in early or something, and he got injured again.
Oh, back strain though? I mean, what, he was fucking and then just like his back went out or something?
Maybe,
he hit them big girls, man.
Back spasms for the rest of his life. The doctor said, you get hit again and you're done, or, we don't know what happened over there. And doctors.
Hey, the man got forced into retirement for a low back strain. Like, dog, get some, like my man Chris Rock said, put some Robitussin on that bitch.
Absolutely, man. That's crazy. I'd be upset if I was him.
Yeah, man. Okay. All right, so look, who we got for number 2 on the list?
Number 2, we got a shooter. We got a defensive mind, mastermind, Gil Garza, and the Buccaneers.
Gil Garza, he's there again, man. But for me, like I say, man, the dude just got to get it done in the playoffs to try to win the Super Bowl. Because I think the dude been in a championship game almost every season in Dynasty.
The NFC, he's been there, yeah.
So, I mean, maybe he could slow KP down, or you know what I mean, or try to get this bowl, man. But we'll see, man. I mean, he got to get it done. I know for my money, the Tennessee Titans going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. So I'm putting it out there. That's where I'm at.
That's you on record?
Oh. Record. We're gonna represent the AFC in the Super Bowl this year, and I might do live commentary while I'm playing.
Oh, dang.
Oh man, those are
like
big
that.
words. It's like that, huh,
That's
Judge?
first, you know?
Somebody gonna humble that ass.
Got me on record, man. Hey, I got this dude in the backfield, right? His name is number 30, and he likes to humble a lot of motherfuckers talk trash. Oh, we're gonna do this to Buck. We're gonna do that. Okay. The dude he's gonna rumble along and stumble along. He'll get his.
Alright, so while we on Buckner, Trey, I want to know who was the most successful of slowing Buckner down?
I'm gonna tell you that fucking it's a couple games that, and when I see their ass again, I can't wait to play him again. The first guy on my list is Hamiltop in the Vikings. I played this dude, man. I think I had like that shit was something like 3 yards a carry type shit, man. But I ran the ball like 30 times, man. So I think to me that was his worst performance. I know I had less yards against Expert, but I didn't have as many attempts. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get 20 attempts in that, I believe.
Okay.
The sweet number is 20 attempts, and I didn't get 20 attempts against guards. He had like 35, 40 yards against guards. But if I don't get 20 attempts, then I mean, it's whatever, because he can break anytime. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you heard it first, DML Network. You want to slow Harris Buckner down? Hamiltop is the man to go to.
More Expert too. I know he over there. There.
Okay.
He had his linebackers was fast, but we were so close to breaking in that game against Expert. It was just like 1 or 2 blocks, man. They were block shedding, and I was like, man, hold the fucking block. You know what I mean?
He got Jalen Smith. He got Jasper. He got a good little linebacker.
Jasper kept getting off his block. We're if we see him again, you know what I mean, come see me in the Super Bowl, because we represent the AFC Expert. You see me in the Super Bowl, we got something for you. But anyway, who's number 1 on the list?
Number 1 is none other than Denver Broncos and Hot Tub himself. 12 wins, 0 losses.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
See that? Did you see Hot Tub's top list or the worst teams?
Yeah,
nope.
John.
Didn't he put John? Didn't he put you on the list?
Yeah, he had John.
He probably did. Of course, man. If you throw,
he had you in the worst teams, man.
You throw up 70-something points though, but it was the whole lag situation. But hey, still though, a man shouldn't throw up 70-something points and you score 0. But yeah, right. I took that on the head though. But hey, I gotta put him on.
Shit.
It was like Kobe going against Jalen Rose when Kobe scored 81 on Jalen.
Yeah,
that's a commercial.
Yeah, I think
that was a good commercial.
Yeah, that Tub, he can do that to me. Like 70, goddamn.
See, Tub, he's a good user, man. And I know a lot of hype was going into the Broncos-Packers game, and I think OC had 1 catch, but he caught me off guard. I think he knew that his defense was just too much for my offense. And
he had a statement win, Maddie. He said, "Man, that was a statement win."
Look,
God.
That was a big win for him. That was a good win for him versus these high-powered offense Packers. But what I'm gonna say is that I respect him. He's beatable. My offense had a very bad collapse, and he took advantage. I think he had like 28 points on defense, which is very rare. So I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing him again.
All right, so I ain't gonna spend too much time on Hot Tub. Hey, I see your motherfucking ass. AFC Championship game or divisional round or something. And when we coming correct. All right, so just like my man Negan said, we coming to take that shit. Give me your shit. All right, so look, that was our Daddy Leagues top 10, man. There's some oldie but goodies on there, and it's coming down to the wire right now. So moving on, we got one of my favorite segments of the show. We got Too Legit or Need to Quit.
Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit.
All right, so let's get right into it. John, since you are You're our guest. Let me ask you about these Baltimore Ravens. This is the first team that's on my too legit or need to quit segment. John,
What's up?
From Ravens, are they legit or do they need to quit?
I say legit, man. You know, I give them that.
Okay.
I bet. He's just gonna give it to you plain and simple. He said they legit. You know what I mean? Is there any particular reason why you feel like they legit, John?
You know, with the pass, hold on. I believe, let me.
He made the playoffs last year.
Yeah, he made the playoffs.
With an 8-8 record.
He just important wins, man. And you know, he's showing, you know, he can hang around and he can play. But yeah, he legit, man. I give it to him. I haven't played. I think I played him like once, or maybe, no, I only played him once though. But I don't think I even played him. But I give him his respect, man.
All right, so
he beat Cleveland. What he beat him? He beat him. You know, a good user, a great user. You know,
Absolutely.
17 to 24. So I give him that.
So we got one legit. Hey, Matty Ice, is the boy Houdini, is he legit? Or do this motherfucker need to quit?
I think the homie Houdini is legit. You see, he got some pieces in the offseason, and he compete and he beat Vitamin, man. I don't care who is out. I don't care who is injured. You beat him. He legit. Leading his Frank Norwell, who he was about to let go, is leading the league in passing, and he's legit. Ravens legit.
Okay. Alright, Houdini. Looking at your Ravens squad, man. Y'all made the playoffs by luck last year. I'm gonna tell you that right now. 8-8 really don't normally cut it. I had a down year because I had all kinds of injuries, so you slid in there. Congratulations, motherfucker. But this year, I'm looking at your team, man. You 7-5. You just got a big victory. You know what I mean? So hail to the victors. I don't give a fuck if they had kindergarten playing quarterback. A win is a win. So just off for this week, not going further, because in the playoffs I might say your ass need to quit. But this week you legit, buddy. Okay, so we got next up on the list. We got a team that's in the NFC North. He said he run the North. He went on Total Access. Said, "Fuck it, I run the North."
He did.
Hey, John, is 85 and them Bears? Are the Bears legit, or do they need to quit?
Dang, they legit. They legit.
Hey, he got silent on us, didn't he?
Yeah, I did though. But no, they legit. Like, he's undefeated, you know, versus me. You know, well, he beat me. So a lot of I ain't gonna say that. But he legit.
Hey, has some self-respect coming on the prime time.
Absolutely. Hey, we give it to y'all straight, no chaser, unfiltered. You know what I mean? Matty Ice, that's your division mate, man. Is 85? Is them Bears legit? Well, they need to quit.
85 and them Bears legit. Ain't no question about it. Plain and simple.
Okay. All right. So normally I'm always putting 85 on the legit. He's normally always legit, and I always told him that he just got to get some playoff wins. But this year, man, I'm looking at his record, man. He's 7-5. It looks like he's struggling just a little bit. But he's still right in the thick of the playoff chase. So, you know, we know what type of team he is, man. The dude got good defense, man. The dude is, but he had some bad losses, man. He lost to the Vikings, which was a bad loss. I know he'd rather have that back.
Yeah, 29-9, I believe.
Yeah, it was he lost to the Vikings 16-13.
16-13. Oh yeah, I'm reading wrong.
He lost to the Packers in the heartbreaker. I remember that game, man. That's when your boy Sharp threw that fucking ball right in the bucket. Perfect throw.
Week 1, yeah, that was a crazy throw. I went back and looked at that. That was crazy.
It was sick. But he had 3 losses in a row. He lost to the Lions, KP and the Lions. He lost to the Vikings 16-13, and then he lost to Garza. 29-6.
Yeah,
he got
the
he got the win against Atlanta, but he lost again to KP. So I mean, he got to get in the playoffs, man, to be legit. And the way his schedule's shaking out, man, I'm gonna say he need to quit this year. Get ready for high stakes, bro. Your ass need to quit. He got the Cardinals, Cowboys, and Broncos 3 out of the last 4. So
shout out to SJ too,
it's tough for him to get in there.
Okay.
All right. So next up, we got on the list. We got a team who was hot as shit, and everybody's like, "What the fuck is going on?" Hey, John. What about them Dolphins and Mo B and them Dolphins, man? They started out 6-0. Is the Dolphins, are they legit? Or do the Dolphins need to quit? They were 6-0, and now I think they 6-6.
Dang, they dropped 6 straight.
Dang.
Dang.
Cowboys, Giants, Steelers, Broncos, Patriots, and Jets. They need to quit, man. Go ahead, just prepare for next year, man. Come drown with your boy.
Okay, they need to quit. So, Matty Ice, what's up with Mo B and these Dolphins, man? Y'all made the trade. The boy came out on 6-0.
6-0. I see that.
I don't know what happened. He got knocked off his square, but he need to quit, man. That's my OG. But yeah, he got to quit. Can't drop 6 straight in the Dynasty.
Mo B. Hey, dog, you came out on fire, and I think me and that boy Good had the first show. We talked about you on the legit or need to quit, and we said right around week 13, week 14. I said you legit. I said 6-0 or 6-0. Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. I hope a crook how you got to be 6-0, but bro, you lost 6. You 0-6. 6-0 to 0-6. Hey, Mo B, you got the last 4 games. You got the Chargers, Bills, Jets, Bills. Your ass need to quit. Alright, so Mo B went from the penthouse to the outhouse, just like that in the Dynasty.
Just like that. Just like them.
Alright.
Saw the Super Bowl and go.
Man.
Alright, so look, we got next up, we got on this. Hey, John, we got the Arizona Cardinals, SJ, the commish. Arizona Cardinals. Are the Cardinals legit or they need to quit?
Man, that's my boy, man. SJ. But shoot, 3 wins. He beat the Ravens. Of course, 49ers and the Rams. So he on the winning streak. So I give it to him, man. He's legit. But no, he's a tough user, man. Real cool dude, stand up dude, man.
Hey, Matty Ice, is your boy SJ in them Cardinals? Are they legit, or do they need to quit?
The homie SJ and them Cardinals are legit. I think he suffered from some injuries early in the season. I know he almost lost to HBO in them. But, yeah, he's legit. SJ
and them Cardinals, fuck y'all. Y'all need to quit. Nah, I'm just playing. Hey, you good, man. You good. Y'all got 3-game winning streak. And I'm looking at your last 4. You got the Bengals. You got a tough game against 85 and them Bears, which I think you can win the game. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. The Redskins and the 49ers. So you might can end the season on a 7-game winning streak. So, I'm gonna say SJ and them Cardinals are legit, man. They're legit user. They're always in the playoffs. They pretty much run the NFC West from the last year. So I mean, he's legit. I mean,
legit,
can't say he's that. So all right. So the last team we got on the list, we got Lord Farquaad and them Buffalo Bills. John, is the Bills legit, or do the Bills need to quit? Can they win the fucking division? I mean, every fucking year, they let the Jets creep up and win this division. They right there right now. I mean, can they pull it off?
Well, as I'm saying, he lost to you, and the Giants beat him, so he lost two games. And shoot, He's going ahead and quit.
Damn, Farquhar.
Oh.
John said you need to quit.
I'm just playing with my boy, man. I hope he I give him legit.
Don't back away from it.
Don't be scared.
Don't
be scared because he on the mic.
Right, hey, you said he lost the last 2 games. His ass need to quit. You said, look, you said that the Jets own his motherfucking ass and he ain't winning that division. That's what I heard, and he need to quit.
He beat the Jets though. He beat them 42-31.
Right.
So he played the Jets. He played the Dolphins. And
see, that was
he played me, so I'm just trying to,
that Jets game. You know what I mean? So, but he still got the victory. Sim on that. Hook or crook, he got the victory. But look, he got the Jets, Dolphins, Eagles, and Dolphins coming out the last 4. Can he win those last 4 games, man? John, you ain't gonna let him beat you, is you?
Man, I'm here to spoil. That's gonna be my spoiler right there.
Oh, that's gonna be a big spoiler because
I'm coming for you, man. I'm gonna make sure.
There you go.
You're gonna sync with me.
Farquhar, he said your ass need to quit, and when you play the Eagles, he gonna make sure you quit. He gonna make you tap out.
Yeah, I played him one time, and I won. That was the first year I played.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I won. So we only had a 1 game, and I'm not gonna go off 1 game. So All
right, we'll
see.
Matty Ice, is the Bills legit or do they need to quit?
I can't give a user a legit status if you ain't make the postseason for having that much time to build your team. You've been here since week 1. From year 1. Since Madden 17 dropped, and you ain't make the postseason. Now this year, man, you dropped a couple close ones that might hurt you, but you 500, you 6-6, and you can sneak in. So if John plays spoiler, bro, that's gonna be a big game if he wants to play spoiler. So no, right now you ain't make the postseason.
He's number 1 in his division, also, I think.
No, he's not. Jets is 7-5.
Oh yeah.
I know it looks like that, but what I'm looking at is the Jets is number 1 right now. So he needs to quit. He needs to quit right now. I think you need to look forward to Madden 18, bro.
Man, go ahead and prove him wrong, man.
Hey, Farquhar, man, dog. This is the time. You always start off fucking slow every fucking year for whatever reason. I don't know what
he catch wins.
Every year in the beginning of the year he starts off slow and then he picks up some steam in the middle of the year, and then it comes down to a game between the Bills and the Jets. And Butters whoops that ass, and it's just so. Both of them got an easy. I ain't gonna say easy schedule, but favorable schedules. I would say going forward. I think it's gonna come down to this next game between the Bills and the Jets, and
we'll be watching.
Can he win the game, man? So I'm gonna give him some motivation. Hey, Lord Farquhar. Hey, go ahead and get your pre-order ready for Madden 18. Your ass need to quit.
He need to look forward to 18, man.
Man, he gonna win.
That's it, man. I mean, we'll see if he can beat the Jets. He's in. If not, it ain't gonna happen, bro. So that's our legit need to quit segment. All right, so John, this is our segment of the show where you want to get anything off your chest. Okay. You want to say something to the Dynasty League, man. If you got something to say, this is the time to say it, man. Hey, you don't want to talk to a particular user. You want to talk to your daddy. I mean, whatever, man. The mic
said
is
my daddy.
Hey, the mic is yours, man. What's on your mind?
Man, first of all, shout out to Dion, everyone, putting this league together. It's ever since I joined this league, I had fun, man. And I'm trying to stay active. I'm not trying to get that boot. But appreciate it, Dion. Also, SJ, man. He done saved me so many times. It's like, you need to tighten up. Shoot. But also, I'm in charge of if you didn't know, the Dynasty Hall of Fame. Anyone still want to join the committee?
No doubt.
We're going to select 10 players.
Oh, you might as well say 9, because we know one of them's already in.
Yeah, already. Yeah, with your running back. I already know. But we doing that process.
Hey, if y'all want to join that Hall of Fame committee, man, go holler at your boy John John.
And also, if you don't know, I do the All Pro Dynasty list at the end. You know, some people call it the shitty list. Some people say I do a good job, though. But you want to help me out, you can join.
No doubt.
I need better, ideas of how I can present it. So, anybody have any ideas, just hit me up.
All right, that's what's up. Hey, Matt, it's your time of the show, man. You got something you want to say, man? Put it out there. This is your time, man. This you got the mic, baby.
DML Network. Shout out to every user in this league who's contributing. You see, we getting a lot of outside attention. Let's keep growing. Let's keep expanding. Let's get involved. Let's have a good high stakes, nice and clean. Because let's be real, everybody wants their team, but you ain't gonna get. There's only a selective team, a couple teams who really need a lot of work off the bat. So if you don't get your team, and you see you picking in the bottom 15, you should still have a good selection of teams to pick. So don't get down on yourself. Don't get discouraged unless you're to be for real. I don't know what Flair gonna do, bro. I'm gonna keep it real, Flair. You the homie, but be prepared to pick 32, bro. I don't,
Dang, 32.
I don't know.
You gonna get the scrap?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there in San Fran, man. Like that's like the
might
biggest.
Still the 49ers though. He still might get a squad.
That's like the biggest head scratcher to me since I've been in the league, man. This stuff is crazy, and also JB, bro, your QB, man, you got like 50 interceptions, bro. I don't know what's going on over there in Los Angeles.
He going for the record.
I don't think he could catch. I don't think he could catch court record, but it's just I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there, but looks like it's a mess in Los Angeles as well. But the biggest head scratcher, like I said, was the whole organization in San Francisco and Madden Dynasty is a mess, man. But yeah, damn, Jimmy Jensen. 15 touchdowns, 49 interceptions, giving away user picks over there.
Hey man, I thought I was dogging Mariota like, man, this dude a fucking bum. He got 13 touchdowns and 17 picks. I was dogging Mariota, but god damn, he an all-star compared to that.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
All right, look, it's my time of the show. I gotta say some things on my chest. Basically, man, we already know it's the number one PS4 sim league around. We had the little rule interpretation, I would say, of the defensive assignments, and I was guilty of, because I felt like you can change your defense, because I would change my defensive backs. I just started tinkering with changing defensive backs assignments. Like if a guy was blitzing off the corner or on the slot, I would change him into maybe throw him into a zone coverage, or maybe man up a slot guy. You know what I mean? I thought that was perfectly within the rules, and I still honestly don't see. Maybe we'll address that for Madden 18. I honestly don't see the issue as far as being able to change defense assignment, because I think that if I'm able to change offensive assignments and hot route a receiver,
you should be able to change the defense. But
right, you should be able to change the defense as far as hot routing the defense. I feel like, because I don't think it's giving me an advantage if I change the guy from a blitz to maybe a zone or man up. And plus, it makes for a more intriguing chess match to me, because just for my money, I don't see why. You know what I mean? Why, if I can hot route a receiver on the offensive end and I can't go to the defensive end, I think it's kind of handicapping the defense. But maybe that's something that we had to go over with the rules as far as 18 when it comes out, when we get that test season. Maybe we can revisit that. But for 17, we already know that's a dead issue. But that's just one of the things I had on my chest as far as I don't like the rule. I think it should be, I should be able to change my defensive backs if I want to, as long as it's not a nano type of blitz, man. We all know nano blitz. We watch every fucking game. If I see a motherfucker doing some nano shit or doing some shit like the Nick
in the
video, we gonna call it out, right? Boop boop. I mean, so that's where I'm at on it. Maybe we'll address that for 18. But man, hey, this the 2023 season. We got one more season to go for high stakes, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Like I said, I'm trying to put a banner up, man. Fuck that. I'm tired of seeing the Broncos, and I'm tired of seeing the Lions. I'm trying to put a banner up, Matt. What's up?
Yeah, man, no doubt. You got a nice little roster. Hey, I got one more crazy stat for the DML network. So Sheldon Lacy has been sacked 72 times.
What?
This
He
season
hurt
so far. Hold on. Elgin Wilkerson has been sacked 61 times this season so far. And then in third is Frank Norwell, all the way down to 33 sacks. What the? I don't know what Breezy and Flair be doing, man.
Who they tackle?
It's not even about that, man. Cause
they holding the ball.
They holding the ball way too long. Free chicken for y'all, cause we want to see some change. Change is gonna come over there, please. With y'all too. Whew.
All right, man. That's what's up, man. That's the Dynasty Primetime, man. Thank my I thank my guest for the show.
No doubt.
Donut Man John. Thanks for jumping on.
Watch out for
man. Anytime, man. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
And thank, of course, my co-host, my man, getting into the recording action. He's gonna be doing some editing. So big ups to Matty Ice.
Yeah, we coming. We trying to take some pressure off the media team's back to Taz and Dion. Shout out to Taz, helping me get set up too, man.
Right, this is our first show he recording, so man, big ups to Matty Ice, man.
No doubt,
man.
That's it for the show, man. Hey, Dynasty Primetime. Let's go back.
Let's go back.
The Dynasty Madden League Network, the worldwide leader in CFM.